Hi, evening. Evening, everyone. I hope you're okay. Sorry if the background noise is a bit loud, but I am in hospital, as you can probably see. Look, got my drip up running. Antibiotics. It's 1 o'clock on Monday, the 15th, possibly. So I came in on Tuesday. I went to an outpatient appointment on Monday. Actually, goes back a bit further. Last week I started getting pains in my foot, like I was getting infected. Excuse me. So I told the district nurses who were in antibiotics. I had a week of antibiotics. So the podiatrist who marked it up, she then had me come back on Monday, and then again on Tuesday. So on Tuesday I admitted me straight into hospital. So I came in hospital on Tuesday. I had IV antibiotics, and then on Wednesday I was taken down to clinic, where Mr. Basco whipped off my middle toe on the right foot, my third toe on the right foot. He said the fourth toe wasn't looking very happy. We'd have to see if we could try save it. So they dressed the foot. Came up to the ward. When the dressing was changed the following day on Thursday, the fourth toe looked quite bad, and the fifth toe lost some skin off it. So they thought it would just let superficial, just a bit of skin off, it'd be fine. But by Friday, that little toe was kind of changing again. I've had it dressed again over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, by nurses. Today, I've seen Mr. Basco, seen the podiatry nurse, and my little toe is black and blue. It's worse than the fourth toe that was going first. So I am now booked in to go on Wednesday for my excuse me, fourth and fifth toes removing downstairs in clinic as well. I have to say I'm not really looking forward to that, because all they do is put painkiller injection in, put some Lidocaine in, and then chop off. So what I could do with is like a vodka and some laughing gas and some things to knock me out, really, couldn't I? But yeah, so that will mean I lost 3 toes on that foot, leaving me with 2 on there and 4 on the other, so I'll only have 6 toes. But yeah, I'm not sure how long that means I'm going to be in for, but tomorrow it's in for a week, already in for a week, so missing Sky and Grumpy a lot already. Meals are okay, small but okay. The salad's lovely. I'm having salads every night because they're really nice. I think I've ordered tuna tonight, so just had chili con carne for dinner. I think I've got tuna tonight. I think I had chicken last night, cheese the night before that, and tuna the night before that. So sometimes you get bread roll with it, and I love the bread rolls, bread and butter. I'm still craving my pickled onions like I have been, so hopefully this craving passes soon, although I've got a lot of pickled onion things in at home, so Richard was on about bringing me some in. Well, sending me something, because you're not allowed visitors, and I'm in a room on my own. So yeah, there is that. But pickled onions and bread and butter. I don't even like bread and butter, but I'm craving it. So obviously my body's missing some vitamins or minerals out there, so I'm craving pickled onions and bread and butter. So, whoops, a really dry look. Really dry, so. But yeah, they weighed me when I came in, and they weighed me again over the weekend. I can't remember what day. Over the weekend, and I'd lost exactly 2 kilograms, which was 4.4 pounds, I believe. So that's good. I lost some weight. Wonder if I'll lost any more when I get weighed next. Also, one of the doctors was on about swapping me from one of my insulins, or from my insulins, to a weekly injection that would lower my blood sugars, but also help me to lose weight rather than like insulin that causes weight gain. So that'd be good. Help me lose some weight. Could do with being a skinny mini. Yeah. Also, I will not have to buy any more shoes. Because I'll be given some NHS shoes to fit my feet. Once my feet have healed, I will get given some shoes to. Not given some shoes. I'll get an appointment and I'll have my feet moulded to get shoes that fit my feet, so that I am safe. Oh, got a right bruise under there. Didn't even know I had that bruise. Yeah, they'll do that. And I'll have some lovely sexy NHS shoes. So I'm in a side room on my own, so it's a little bit boring. They do keep offering me a TV, but I've got Netflix, I've got TV catch up, and I've got like BBC Player and Alpha. So I've just watched. This morning I watched Saturday Night Takeaway from Saturday. I've spent yesterday watching Celebrity Circle. I know it's the final tonight, so I need to get caught up to the last ones today. I need to watch Casualty and stuff, but I've got the things on my phone, the tools on my phone to be able to watch them, so I'm going to watch them. Hopefully, if I feel a little bit better with myself, I can get on some pen pal letters, because I brought some in with me. I also got an index book that I think I brought in with me in November, and we just found it somewhere. I don't know, but yeah, we could do with me some energy and some mental stimulation, because I need to get myself going and doing things, because I don't know if it's the antibiotics or the infection or whatever, it's wiped me out, and I'm doing nothing. Up until like yesterday, I think it was, I did nothing. So,
hello.
Hiya.
Just got your antibiotic.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Could do some nice new ones. So apologies, I am back. A nurse came to put me up my other antibiotic. I have 2 lots of antibiotics going. So I think it's like 5 a day that I end up having. So my antibiotics are up for now. Although I thought that there must be different ones, because the schedule is normally like 7, 4 and 7, but oh well, we'll see what. So yeah, the antibiotics is up and running. I forgot what I was talking about. I do need these beauty shops to. Oh, look, I've got my tash. Lovely tash going. Got my eyebrows that need doing. Look at the circles, the bags under my eyes. And I've got makeup. I'm just going to have to like pile it on with a trowel. So, yeah, not got makeup with me, got it at home. I'll have to pile it on with a trowel and see if I can make myself look pretty. Yeah, even more pretty than this. So, but yeah. I'm trying to keep my head in the game because I'm fine with what's going on. I've been fine with what's going on. Fine with losing the toes and all that lot because I can still be able to work with them and stuff. But then this morning, after they said they were taking their toes off, nurses and podiatrists and things were going, "Oh, you've got to be brave. You've got to do this. You've got this. You're fine. You're okay." And I'm like, "No, I am." And then I started to doubt myself because people were saying that, and I'm like, well, maybe it's going to be harder than I think it's going to be. Maybe I'm going to struggle more than I thought I'd struggle, but I don't know. I hope not. But guess we'll find out. But yeah, I think I'm a strong person. I'm one of those that can cope with things. I've lost my mum and I've lost my dad, lost all my family pretty much. So it's just like me and Rich and the dog. Well, and Rich's family. Because, let's be honest, I do see a lot of them when we're not in lockdown. And he used to live with his mum. I live in Modsbits. So I love the 3 grab bags to bits more than anything. They are my little grab bags, who I will do absolutely anything for. Problem is they know that. So when they want something, let's ask Auntie Ella. Maybe Auntie Ella needs to learn to say no sometimes, but no. It's like when they came, when I was at my dad's house and they were coming over. They found out exactly where the sweet cupboard were. They knew where the sweet cupboard were. Straight in, get the sweets out. They knew they were allowed to. Showed them where pop drawer, showed them where pop cupboard was, showed them where sweet cupboard were. And straight in, doing it. They knew they were allowed to. It didn't bother me. They knew they were allowed to play. Whatever, they were allowed to do whatever. They also know that when we get the bungalow up and done and in a good thing, and if they come over, that obviously with neighbours like we have, who are older or whatever, we're all quite, there's 4 bungalows attached to each other, and we all share a garden, so they'd have to be a bit more well behaved there, but we're near to nature reserves, we're near to parks, so there's plenty of things for them to do if we do have them come over to us. But yeah, I do love Richard's family, the race. I sent his sister random messages at like midnight, 1 o'clock, and she'll answer me. So, his mum will tell me what she actually thinks of me if I'm being daft. So that's what I need and that's what I like. But yeah. But the grot bags have got a bestie in Sky forever, I think. So Sky loves the kids. I think she likes all kids because she'll sit in the bedroom on the bed, watch out the bedroom window, and there is a like little, is it nursery, day nursery, whatever, a couple of doors down from us. So kids, parents park outside our house with kids and go walking in, and she'll sit and watch them. She could spend all morning sat watching them. She just loves watching them, and then if a dog walks up, she'll sit and bark at the dog. And then she gets all excited as though she's told the dog to go away because it's gone down Ginnell rather than come round our end, even though there was already walking down the Ginnell with her owners. But I don't know. Yeah, she don't like other dogs. They're dafty. Probably something she'll never get out of, but something that we can work on trying to get her out of. But and before I came in hospital, with a lot of hard work, we learnt her how to do paw. So I'm going to train her more and more. But yeah, for like this last year, we've tried all sorts to get her to do paw. She wouldn't do it. She was not having any of this paw stuff. She's like, nope, not having it. Won't do it. Nothing. And then suddenly, about a week or two since, sat there, paw. And she's now learned that just put your hand out means paw. Don't even have to say it. So how clever is that? So we need to learn more dog tricks and learn more things. So so I'm also probably ouch, toes are killing me, sorry. Just give it a second, it'll pass. I'm getting really bad sharp pains in my fourth toe, I think it is. It doesn't feel like it's the little toe. The little toe hurts, but it feels like it's the fourth toe that's the worst. So, but apparently the pain I'm getting from them, that is really hurting, is actually the toes dying, which is great. I'll just sit here and let them hurt while they die. But, the thing I'm hating is when I go to the bathroom, I've got to be wheeled. So they'll bring me a commode, I'll sell the commode, they'll bring me to the bathroom. I've had one nurse, she was trying to pull my pants down. I'm like, I can do it. I'm not even 40 yet. I'm able to pull my own pants down, thank you. But yeah, she was only trying to help, but still, very embarrassing for me. But yeah, I'm going to enclose some photos of meals that I've had. Like, I think it was Saturday we had... I can't remember what we had. Today I've just eaten chili con carne and rice with a red apple for pudding. Yesterday I had, for dinner, I had a roast dinner with pork, I think it was. Mash, roast potatoes, some veg and gravy, and apple crumble and custard after. And then I had a salad followed by a little jelly pot. The salad was chicken last night, I believe, but you always get with your salad, you get like a little pot of pasta that's like a spicy pasta, small pot, a small pot of coleslaw, you get grated lettuce and grated, like shredded lettuce and grated carrot, that's the word, carrot, a sliced tomato and cucumber. There's like spring onion in there, a big spring onion. I don't know why there's a full spring onion in there, but I always move that out of the way. And sometimes you get like a little, they're called petit pans, the bread that you butter. I like that bread that you butter. Oh, I could do with that. I really could do with Richard just bringing me a giant French baguette and some butter and some pickled onions, and I would be in heaven. So, let's see what I can con him into getting me to Barotin. Blood sugars are behaving weirdly. They've been mainly between 4 and 7, and when they've been at that range, it's been low. It's been like 3.3 or 3.4. So that is strange. Never do that for me, but hey, they do that here. Hopefully, this time we can keep it up at home. it's got to be my portion control at home and the fact that I forget to eat. So hopefully here is where I start fresh. Get to a new routine. Need to do some sleep routine. Need to get a food routine. Need to get me organised. So last night I didn't sleep at all because of pain. So sleep routine out of window. But yeah, my sleep routine seems to have become like 3 a.m. until 6 or 7. Depends. But like between 6 and 7 they come and do blood pressure, check my blood sugars, and all that. And once I'm awake, and then like 7 o'clock, 7:30, they come round with new water jugs. And then just after 8 it's like breakfast, it's a cup of coffee for me, cereal. Or you could have bread and jam. Like, I think they offer a cereal this. Thank you. Apologies again, guys. Apologies. Yeah, I've just had my room cleaned. Good clean, top to bottom. I've been up in the air so that I could clean all the under the bed. Cleaned under my table. Cleaned everywhere. It's brilliant here with cleaning. So let's pause while I'm clean, but I had a good clean. So I was talking about breakfast, wasn't I? Or about food. So breakfast here. Like this morning, the options were Rice Krispies, Bran Flakes, Corn Flakes, Weetabix, or porridge. And you can have bread and jam. They don't do toast, and I really do fancy some toast. But I don't like bread and jam, so this morning I had Bran Flakes. Normally I've been getting Special K, and I sometimes do Cocoa Pops, which I sometimes get. But yeah, that's your breakfast. You get given a menu every morning. They come around with a cuppa about 10 o'clock. And you bring your menu, you tick it off. And when they come around to pick up your cups, they take the menu away. So like, for tea tonight, I know I think I've got tuna salad. For tomorrow, I can't remember what I've ordered. Something, I've ordered something. Chicken chassé with mash and roast potatoes, I think it was, and some veg, and then a salad for tea. Oh, that might be tuna salad for tea tomorrow, so it might be cheese salad for tea tonight. But yeah, you get breakfast and a tea. At home I'd normally have a supper as well, but you don't get supper here, so I'll have 10 million snacks as well at home, won't I? Knowing me. I don't look like I live on my salad and fruit, do I? Could probably do with some nice recipes though, if you've got any. When I was talking to Richard, I mentioned to him about about him doing a day in the life of him and Sky at home while I'm in hospital. See what he gets up to, because I don't think he does anything. We are hoping Richard could go back to work soon. That would be ace if he can. But he says it'd be working from home. So the shifts are, I think he said 12 while 8 and 8 while 2 or something like that. So the only issue with that is we live in a bungalow, and in our bungalow we have a bedroom, a kitchen, living room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom. So that is it. So he can't really set up a studio anywhere for permanent things, because unless he does it in the bedroom, and I don't go to bed until after 2 o'clock. But yeah, it's like 12 or 8 p.m. If he did that in the bedroom, I could watch telly in the room, and the 8 p.m. or 2 a.m. he could do that in the room and I could go to bed. But it's just, yeah, it'd be a bit of a pain moving everything to sort out. So I'll have to buy my shed and stick him in the garden. Send sheds, and he can go in the garden. Yay. But yeah, it's only a small bungalow, so we'll figure it out. I might just stay up until 2 in the morning with him, or snore on blooming show that he does. So that'd be fun to see. Right then, I'm going to close now. I'm going to put some photos on with this. Get it uploaded. So remember to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Before I also forget, I am doing a fundraising raffle for the ward that I'm on now. I think it's no, hang on, I got another one this morning. £122 so far I've raised for the hospital. So I'm doing an Easter raffle. There are paranormal prizes to be won, as well as there's not as many paranormal prizes as there is smellies and things like that, so we can get some smellies and things like that. So yeah, that is what is going to be going on. So if you want some raffle tickets, let me know. Like the paranormal things that I've got some planchets from the Haunted Museum. I've got some light stones. There's different things that have come from like the Haunted Museum, and 2 times 1 yearly subscription. So you get, so 2 people can have an annual subscription to a Haunted magazine. So you get to see that magazine for a year for free. So get your tickets in and let me know what you would like to do. Tickets are £1 for a strip. I think there's 5 in a strip. So £1 a strip, or 6 strips for £5. So let me know, and I'm also going to be continuing to contact companies and things like that to try and get some more ace prizes. So please, if you know any companies, let me know, and I will be in touch with them and try and get some prizes. Right then, I shall speak to you all later. Remember to like, subscribe, share, follow. I'll try and keep you up to date on all that's going on. Speak to you later. Bye.